Sanford's backyard.
You're not wrong.
Probably.
All right, so okay, well here. Hey. It's the Fat Habit Halloween special. We are at we are at episode fucking 10.
10.
We've hit double digits now. We've been doing this for 10 months. And just off air, we were talking about the season finale that we'll do in December. We're going to deviate from what we normally do and have a sort of a makeshift call-in show.
That's the plan.
Yeah. So if you've ever wanted to be interviewed or thought that could be fun, but I don't want to dedicate an hour to it, I'd rather give 5 minutes, this may be your chance.
Or perhaps if you've thought, wow, I would love to be on that show, but I don't know. This would be your chance to test the waters.
Yeah. Give it a whirl.
Like an audition.
Yeah. So
because we have a standard.
What?
Apparently.
Oh, okay. We wrote that down somewhere.
I don't think it's written down anywhere.
At some point in December, I'm assuming it's going to be one of the Saturdays in December that's not Christmas, we'll post more information and talk about it more in the November episode. But this will be your chance to pop in, say hi, tell us what you hate about the show. We'll tell you to fuck off and then kick you out of the room.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just like it's always been. Just like high school.
Yes!
Thanks for sharing, fuck knob. Get out.
Yep. Great opinion, dick. Now leave.
Still don't care. Leave. Next.
And since it's our Halloween special, we have 0 guests.
Right.
That's also known as we didn't schedule any guests. So, Tom, you dug deep, man, and you found... the first story you have here, I completely forgot about that, but that should be a mainstay for every single year that we do this.
The costume list?
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But then you found some winners, and it's, well, we'll get into it, but it's just, people are fucking terrible.
Yeah. Suspicions confirmed.
Tick that box. So should we just hop into it and you can start us off with the sexiest Halloween costumes of the year?
Sure. So because it's 2020, the year's sexiest Halloween costumes aren't exactly what you'd expect. So Halloween is just about a week away, and while bars won't be packed with scantily clad people in bizarre outfits, the costume industry is banking that someone, somewhere, is dying to dress up like a crazy, sexy COVID-19 nurse. So it's not too late, because according to Geeks Are Sexy, they compiled a list of the worst costumes this year. And it's 2020, and nothing is sacred. So, without further ado, here's the worst, sexiest costumes of the year. And I'm going to go backwards, starting with number 9. Like a countdown. Who doesn't love a countdown?
Number 9.
Sexy Tiger Queen. That's inspired by Carol Baskin. Comes with a leather collar, a gun holster, stuffed tiger, and denim thigh highs.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Number 8. Sexy Tiger King. Basically Jew exotic, but in skin-tight spandex that shows off the goods. However, sexy tiger not included. Number 6. Sexy Bob Ross.
You skipped 7.
I did. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, this is even more perplexing. Number 7, Sexy Colonel Sanders.
You left out the military.
Well, I wish I could. It's sort of pseudo-Freudian. But yeah, sexy Colonel Sanders.
All right.
And let me call up real quick. Geeks Are Sexy. That's the website this thing is on, and it's yeah, I got nothing. Never mind. You can look for it yourself. So, like I said, number 6 is sexy Bob Ross, which is just as wrong as you would expect. Number 5, which just like a knife in the heart, it's sexy Mr. Rogers.
That's redundant.
Right? What is sexier than being a good neighbor?
Nothing.
Nothing is sexier than being a good neighbor. And telling kids to find the people who help. Find the helpers.
Yes, find the helpers.
Damn it. Number 4. Sexy postal babe.
Oh, God.
Basically, think of a postal worker, but imagine them in a skin-tight crop top and hot pants. Oh, and platform boots.
Mm-hmm.
Costume is sure to raise the flag on your mailbox.
Oh, double entendre!
Zing! You see what I did there? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Did you sign the outside of that envelope? All right, number 2. Speaking of which, are you ready? The sexy mail-in ballot. Yeah, that's right. Nothing says stuff me in a mailbox like wearing a skin-tight white dress with 2 "I've voted" signs clearly placed over the chest. The special part of the chest. The best part of the chest. And it also includes a red sash down the center that says official ballot enclosed.
Oh, God.
Also comes with blue fishnet stockings.
My chat is
You know.
hanging.
Oh, dangle. Dangle the chat.
You got to get 3 in there, too, also, by the way. You skipped number 3.
Ah, balls, I did. What the fuck? You know, I should have rewrote this in order instead of trying to read backwards. Well, it flowed much better after sexy postal babe to have the sexy mail-in ballot. So there's that.
Rationalization is the 3rd step.
Oh yeah. But it's my first go-to.
But when you said you were going to read it backwards, I was picturing the Red Room in Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks.
I'm like, this is going to be awesome.
I need a little person to come in and translate for me.
Yeah, but this is a lot lamer than that. But go ahead, number 3.
Oh, it is. Oh, totally. Sexy murder hornet. This costume comes with wings, antennae, emo sleeves that weren't even cool in the 2000s, and, of course, the skin-tight bee suit complete with a boob window.
Of course there's a boob window.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Hornet, yes. You cannot argue with that logic.
And again, geeksaresexy.net.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, they had a coupon.
Anytime you have to specify .net, that means the .com is fucking awful.
Yeah.
Okay.
However, she's rocking those boots.
I'm not going to look just because you're on every mailing list known to man now just for looking that up, probably.
Oh yeah.
Except cookies.
Murder hornet.
Fuck yeah.
Murder hornet's all right. The sexy Bob Ross looks like an extra from Hair that forgot to put pants on.
Oh my god, that's not what I pictured. Oh shit. Now I have to look. Oh fuck. geeksaresexy.org. Okay.
No, .org. Don't even try to legitimize this.
.gov.
.gov. There you go.
Oh,
Again,
Christ.
your tax dollars at work. Oy.
Oh, my God.
Okay. So, obviously, number 2, which I skipped ahead, it was the sexy mail-in ballot, which is actually, if you look at it, kind of lame. And number 1, as I'm sure you've guessed, it's sexy hand sanitizer.
Oh, Christ. No.
Yeah. This costume is comprised of a bathing suit with a nondescript sanitizer logo on it and comes not only with its own bottle of some sanitizer for pumping action, but a clear plastic apron as well.
Dude.
Let's go to the map. And it's not like an apron. It is an apron by definition, but it's really just sort of a plastic sheet that you kind of tie around your upper section.
Yeah, it's
or torso.
It's like a bathing suit with a clear apron on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
and then you gotta
awful.
Carry around the sanitizer.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, she looks thrilled.
I'm a lesser person for looking that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
but hey, sexy murder hornet, am I wrong?
Sexy murder hornet is where it's at.
And noticeably absent.
Hmm?
The stinger.
Ah.
That's right. You supply the stinger.
Oh, well done. She looks like an extra from Venture Brothers.
Oh my God! Yeah, I've watched several episodes of Venture Brothers, and have no idea what it's about.
Nothing. Just don't bother.
It's awesome. It's up there with what's the one about the super jail?
Ah, you got me there, man.
It's like Venture. It's just crazy nonsensical animation.
It's fun
with a really just angry soundtrack. Like, yeah. I don't know what's happening, but yeah.
So I read your list, and I was trying to figure out why would you spend money on a costume this year, and then it clicked.
Yeah.
Instagram.
Right.
Go to your local Spirit USA, buy all these, take your pictures, and then return them. So my thought is, if you run a Halloween costume shop, do you have a no-return policy just to avoid that problem?
I would, based on the camel toes I'm seeing at geek60.net, I would not accept the return from any of these.
No. Once you try it on, it is yours.
No, that's like a no.
Mm-hmm. That's gross. But
yeah, I don't think any retail establishment is resourced to handle any kind of refunds this year. So,
not really.
Yeah, all sales final.
Yep. And what's weird, I mean, every year you get this list of the sexiest costumes. It's it's probably going to be in USA Today this week. But what's weird is normally the president is in the top 10.
Right, there's usually the mask, the Trump mask or the Obama mask. Yeah. Sure. Right. I think Nixon is probably still the bestseller.
Mm-hmm. Or if you're going to rob a bank, everybody buys Nixon masks.
Right? It's a go-to.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, you have to respect the classics.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Yeah, but this was a terrible list. I'm sorry I followed your lead and looked it up.
Oh, I'm not. Pain is best shared.
I'm doubly sorry that I didn't do it in incognito mode. Because now all my Google algorithms are fucked up, and it's going to think I'm into that shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You got to go incognito, man. What are you, nuts? I got a VPN working.
Oh, I have much to learn.
Not only am I anonymous, but I'm in Tokyo. So. However, I will. Never mind. The fucking hot pants on sexy Mr. Rogers on the right side. Then.
Oh my god, dude.
But she's wearing the mask. I don't know what is up with her head.
Yeah, I saw that. It comes with like a wig to make it look like you have slicked back hair. I mean, isn't that just water? I mean, technically,
it's totally off-putting.
Yeah.
But then if you put your thumb over her head, you still got a free hand.
Set mouse pointer to extra large and hover.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Well, thus ends the happy-go-lucky portion of the show because everything else you found out is nightmare fuel.
It's horrible.
Yes, it is. Oh, fuck. So, this one was fun. Man in gorilla suit arrested for threatening people in apartment building. A 26-year-old Fargo, North Dakota man dressed as a gorilla was arrested on Friday after allegedly threatening people in an apartment building. Witnesses told officers on the scene that the man, identified as Jordan Pickus, threatened to blow up the building, according to a release from the Fargo Police Department. Pickus was taken to a local hospital for a mental health evaluation and eventually was arrested on the charge of terrorizing.
Grr.
So, okay, so threatening to blow up an apartment building, fine, shit happens. Gorillas attacking an apartment building, fine, it happens. But, man, this is some hardcore overkill, you know, that he went all in. He dresses as a giant beast that should pick up Fay Ray and climb to the top of the building, and then threatens to blow it up.
Yeah, see, he's crossing the streams here on this one.
Right. You're too far in. Jordan, spelled Jordan.
Jordan.
Yes, so issue number 1. So if he only had a middle name in here, you know, like Jordan Felix Pickus, he's destined to try and assassinate somebody.
You from Pickus? Yeah. Second floor book depository.
Yes. Yeah, but that's terrible. And again, you know, how seriously would you take it? If I saw Jordan Pickus in front of my apartment building saying, I'm going to blow this up, yes, I'm going to call the police. But if he's wearing a gorilla suit, I'm like, is he like selling something? You know, is this like...
Right, is he supposed to, like, is he delivering a telegram? Or like chocolate?
Right?
What's he doing?
Does he have coupons to a car wash or something?
Or should I go buy a new, you know, is there a used car sale?
Right.
Jordan, what's the deal?
I don't know, man, but his message is muddled. You know, either one, if you're going to Fay Ray somebody or if you're going to blow up a building, you have to stay on task. You know, get your point across.
You really, just a complete lack of focus. You know?
I agree. I'm sorry,
you really
Jordan. No,
you need to write this down and have a plan. This really just wasn't mapped out correctly.
Not at all. Now, that is the exact opposite of story number 3, though. This was well conceived and well planned out. So, bring it on, Tommy.
Are we going to Tennessee? Wait, where is it?
The third one. It's like right under Man in Gorilla Suit.
Oh, okay. Tennessee Clown.
Nope.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, so people are fucked up. I've read this several times and it's still just like, what the hell? Okay.
Yes.
Love it. Evil teddy bear threatens hotel clerk. I had to use that voice. Travis Wallace, age 28, was dressed as a teddy bear when he was arrested by Anderson, Indiana police officers after allegedly threatening a hotel employee with a knife, according to the Anderson Police Department. Wallace was arrested early Sunday morning and found with 2 10.5-inch hunting knives, a folding pocket knife, and a box cutter after silently standing behind the Baymont Inn employee for around 20 seconds in a hotel lobby before lifting his shirt to reveal a knife. Wallace went into the hotel's laundry room, where he displayed a knife to a surveillance camera and made stabbing gestures. Stab. Before sliding the knife across his throat. Currently, the Shasta County Damn it, I was doing so well. Currently in the Shasta County Jail, Wallace is also thought to be behind the reports of an evil-looking bear peering into windows.
Oh, so many creepy points to this story.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Travis. Yeah, so what's the motivation here, Trav? Because you're not, like, robbing anybody.
No.
He's just sort of inciting uneasiness.
Right. He's, well, menacing fear, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But, okay, so 2 10.5-inch hunting knives, a folding pocket knife, which is what, like 3 inches maybe? And
Potentially.
And a box cutter. So the man came prepared, though. He's like, do I want to put a small hole in you or a gigantic hole in you?
Right.
Whatever mood hits, I am covered.
Yeah. If I'm slashing, am I stabbing?
Right.
Am I mailing?
That's right.
Am I doing an opening video? I don't know.
Get on your knees and hand me all your Amazon boxes.
Right. Here we have. These shoes don't fit me. Oh, good. You're on the wardrobe.
Right.
So,
Oh, I get that reference. Oh, but
you can mail that back for free.
Oh, this was just creepy as hell. I mean,
It is, and it's like, what the fuck is your motivation? That's the thing that's the creepiest. Is that, dude? Why? What the hell?
I don't know, man.
It's apparently, based on the story previously, there's a charge of terrorizing that exists. That's a thing.
Yeah. Okay.
But just, I don't get it.
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know, man.
What drives a person to just create random, angst and fear?
And plus, I was kind of wondering what kind of bear mask is this guy wearing? Because
Right?
that could really fuck you up. Is it like cute? But he's
grizzly,
menacing? Yeah, or is it terrifying? Okay, so I'm at my PTSD meeting and I say, I was in my car having a sandwich during my lunch break when a Care Bear came to the window,
right,
and started scraping his claws slowly against the glass.
Yeah.
So now whenever I see a Care Bear, I go back to that moment.
Yeah.
This guy is just fucking with people in, what is it, lovely Anderson, Indiana. But, I don't know. I mean, is it like a Five Nights at Freddy kind of mask, or is it something cute, Well,
that's the thing. It says he was a teddy bear. So
right.
The assumption is cute, cuddly. But yeah, it's ambiguous. Is it, as a teddy, is it grizzly or tenderheart?
Or a Teddy Ruxpin.
Or a Ruxpin.
Mm-hmm.
Which, Ruxpin. Come on.
Yeah.
That's some scary shit.
You let the
put the-
batteries get halfway dead so the cassette runs really slow.
Yep.
And leave it in somebody's room and it's just going.
Of course, nothing beats Blizzard of Oz cassette in a Teddy Ruxpin.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, I think we just solved the mystery of why so many people in our age group are mentally fucked.
Oh, yeah.
Our toys are out to kill us.
Yeah. Child's Play. They told us. It was in theaters.
Okay, speaking
Life
of,
is out to get you.
this is an aside, and since we don't have a guest, we have time. So,
We do.
Tom and I and a big group of us went to see Child's Play opening night. You may remember this, Tom, or maybe not. We started drinking before we went to the movie.
Surprise.
So we got there late, like right before it
Surprise.
started, and so we couldn't all sit together. So
Yeah.
you and I think one other person had to go way down in like the front row. And the rest of us were like halfway through the theater. So about like right after Chucky gets hit with the lightning and is possessed and like is running out of the toy factory, there's like a cop or security guard or something after him.
Yeah.
So the guard goes bam out into this alley, and the camera pans, whips around one side of the alley and looks down, and it's all smoky and deserted.
Right.
And right as the camera whips around to show the other end of the alley, this asshole stands up to go pee, and the whole theater fucking screams bloody murder.
Did I vaguely recall that? Yeah.
So we're about 20 rows back just laughing at it, and Tom's like sort of sauntering down the aisle going, sorry. Like it scared the shit out of us.
Oh my god, I haven't thought about that forever.
You pissed off an entire theater.
Yes.
But the timing was just perfect, like just as the camera whipped around to show where in a regular jump scare, Chucky would have been right there. Tom stands up and the whole theater just goes, "Wah!"
Sorry, folks, just me. I know. The braces come off in 3 months.
Oh, good times.
Oh, man.
But anyways, back to work.
Yeah.
Okay.
God. Child's Play.
Yeah. Tennessee clown arrested for chasing cars. A Tennessee woman and married mother of 3, Candy Creedle, was taken into custody Thursday after being arrested for wearing circus makeup and chasing cars, along with being publicly intoxicated and making non-emergency 911 calls. According to the arrest report, Creedle was partially naked and wearing a stocking cap on her head while running after cars along Louise Road in Cunningham and jumping in and out of traffic. When the deputy went to Creedle's home, she answered the door, and I quote, smelling of alcohol and wearing a sports bra, pajama pants, a stocking cap, and clown makeup on her face and body.
What?
Yeah.
Candy?
Tennessee.
What?
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I just made the mistake.
You looked around.
I clicked the link.
Oh, no. Don't do it.
Did.
Oh, come on, man. I'm not going to do it. I'm not following you down this rabbit hole. All right, so my huge issue with this entire article was at the very beginning that they pointed out that she's a married mother of 3.
Right.
You know, it's fucking 2020, for God's sake.
Yeah.
And if Candy does not want to be chained to an oven and would rather spend her time chasing cars dressed as a clown, partially clothed, that's her fucking right, you know?
Right?
Come on, Tennessee.
Pound me too.
Yeah. That's funny on so many levels.
Right?
But, oh, holy shit.
But I'm woke.
So I am not going to click on the link. I am going to stick to my picture of her in my head.
If you hover over it, her picture shows up.
So it's like the sports bra and pajama pants. I picture like Sporty Spice.
Right.
And then alcohol and clown makeup, I'm picturing meth head. And
that's just bonus.
I kind of blend the two pictures together and land there somewhere.
I'm a huge fan of the sports bra.
You do a lot of running, do you?
Well, no.
Oh, fuck.
However, go ahead.
I got nothing. I was just trying to stop you.
I appreciate that.
I am your little speed bump.
Oh.
I mean,
God, that just opens up a whole other avenue. Don't say shit like that. I went seven different places of wrong.
Wrong show, wrong channel. Oh, yeah. But fuck. I mean, I've been driving, what am I now, like fucking 50 or something? 34 years. I have yet to see anybody chasing a fucking car, let alone a half-dressed clown.
A half-dressed clown. You know, and it's funny because there's a lot of weird shit that happens in Ohio, specifically Columbus.
Right?
You know, and if this were something that, like, if we were sitting around polos and Fisher were to walk in and go, hey, you see the crazy bitch out front jumping in and out of traffic dressed like a clown? You'd be like, no. I completely missed that.
I'll be damned.
She's been out there for 3 hours. But, oh, Candy.
Oh, God, yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. Did she think she was a dog?
And we come back to that recurring theme on the show, the non-emergency 911 calls. I mean, over and over and over again that happens. What is it with people?
Right. And it's funny. I'm reminded of, like, I forget. Obviously, the details are blurry because it was the 90s. Something about, like, you and Evelyn were going to go, like, riot. And it was just the two of you. And, like, we're rioting! And I was like, what? The two of you? Yeah!
Yeah.
That's not a riot. So I'm wondering if, like, these non-emergency 911 calls, what is she saying? Is she like, I own the freeway? No, you don't. Get on the curb. Get back behind the divider.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. I mean, it's a perfect storm. And again, you know, if I were a person that had empathy, I would say she probably needs some help. But I'm just pissed that I've never seen anything this fucking weird happen in my town.
Right?
Yeah. Where are my half-dressed clowns in Columbus?
Yeah. I mean, I'm out here in California, so there's people fucking in traffic all the time.
Right?
But they're not, done up. That's something.
Yeah. Do they wear costumes at least, or like in the Halloween theme?
No, there's no theme. There's no thought put behind it.
That's fucking lazy. Candy went all in, you know?
Candy, whether she knows it or not, she didn't plan on this, I'm sure. At least consciously.
Because of her dedication, the fact that she was chasing cars, called 911, and answered the door dressed as a half-dressed clown.
Yeah.
I'm willing to put her up as a contender for our Hayseed of the Year.
I concur. Mm-hmm. The fact that she still had the stocking cap on us is a big plus.
Amazing, because those cannot be comfortable at all.
No, it's got to be annoying. Especially, I'm thinking like the whole Ebenezer Scrooge thing, where it's like, or the night before Christmas.
Oh,
stuff,
yeah.
Where it's got a ball on it, and it's always knocking you in the cheek, that's in your eye or chin.
See, I was picturing like pantyhose, like she had pantyhose on her face while she was running around. So when the cops came, there were like these two legs waving behind her from the pantyhose.
Like some mutant rabbit.
Yeah, or like those those characters in Star Wars that have like the big tentacles on the back of their head, like the T'Chall or whatever they're called. I'm going way off base here.
Yeah, the dancer.
Yes. Yes. So she's got like these pantyhose.
You gotta play
ears.
You gotta play to my memory that still exists.
Okay.
Were there boobs? All right.
Only two though.
Yeah.
Not Total Recall level stuff, but
there's total. Oh yeah, see, no, that's some fucked up shit. I'd pay for that. But like, yeah, same thing with like somebody with tentacles out of their bucket. That's just nothing but fucking handholds and grips and shit.
Yeah, so like these pantyhose, like rabbit ears hanging behind her, answering the door, all pissed off at the cop. Like, what?
What? Like, come on.
What is it now? Oh, shit.
Candace, we love you.
We truly do. Thank you,
being
Tennessee.
You. Representing Tennessee. God bless you.
And I'll tell you what, Tom, because you got the odd-numbered articles.
Yeah.
Just the title of this next story. Now, I didn't picture what was happening. What I pictured was this pulled up on some mom's laptop, and she walks in to get a cup of coffee or something, and a 5-year-old kid walks by and just sees the name of the article and loses his shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The headline alone is the PTSD worthy, I think.
Oh, fuck, yes.
And that's coming from somebody that probably hasn't.
Yes. If I were in first or second grade and saw just this headline, I would be exponentially more fucked up than I am now. Well, okay. Slightly more fucked up than I am now.
Right there's gonna give me nightmares. Happy fucking Halloween!
Yeah. Oh.
Beetlejuice.
Okay. Can't sleep, clowns will kill me. Can't sleep, clowns will kill me. Okay, fucking do it, dude. I'm ready.
God, I fucking hope I do it justice. Cookie Monster stabbed in Times Square.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. Start crying now. Dial your psychologist. You're fucked. Cookie Monster stabbed in Times Square.
I'm getting on Noom right now.
Like, New York used to be so safe.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They were really turning things around.
Right?
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
While attempting to break up a fight Saturday evening between someone dressed as an American Indian and another man wearing a Tuskegee Airman costume, and for those of you that ain't woke, the Tuskegee Airmen, famed World War II era black military pilots. Read a book. While attempting to break up a fight Saturday evening between someone dressed as an American Indian and another man wearing a Tuskegee Airman costume, a man dressed in a Cookie Monster ensemble was stabbed in the back.
And 2 Oscar.
Dude, I thought it. You said it. That's awesome.
Sorry. Go ahead. Stabbed in the back.
Fuck. The 24-year-old Sesame Street-clad Christopher Ramos was stabbed by the aviator who got into a fight with the American Indian, whose costume he felt was offensive. Wow. Ramos was taken to St. Luke's Hospital with a lacerated spleen, but the 2 others have not been found.
Okay, so Cookie Monster is the least racist costume out of this situation.
Cookie Monster is the least racist idea on the planet.
He's just a guy that likes cookies.
But he's like a 6-year-old that wants to eat cookies.
Yeah.
Well, all right, there's some self-control issues, but he's working on it.
Right? He switched to veggies.
That was an offense. Jesus Christ. That made my balls crawl back up.
I only hope that the dude in the Tuskegee Airman costume was at least black. And it wasn't some white asshole that, found a bomber jacket at Goodwill and used that as his costume. But holy Christ. And again, now that you read it, I think the kid that would be more fucked up is not the one that saw the title, but was the one that happened to be in Times Square.
Oh, yeah.
Where he sees a Tuskegee Airman fucking murder Cookie Monster.
Right? Like an actual fucking hero. An actual fucking icon.
Yes.
Proof to the idiots that don't get it that we're all people. Right. We're all human. Mm-hmm. Regardless of whatever exterior we have. Yeah.
Oh my God. This
is layers of fuckery.
So much fuckery. Oh. A lacerated spleen in Cookie Monster because of a fight over racism by someone dressed as an American Indian and a Tuskegee Airman. You don't get more American than that. That is epitome USA right there.
Right. That the I want to say funny, but that's the wrong word.
The only way this could get more American is if the video was sponsored by Pepsi or something like that.
I don't know. There's a German word to encapsulate everything that's in this, I'm sure.
Yes, there is.
Because they're brilliant about that. But it's so you've essentially got 3 American iconic ideas.
Yes.
That are at war with each other. And the one thing that tries to bring peace is the one that ends up almost dead.
Yes. Yes. Be best, Tom. Be best.
This is the lunacy and the idiocracy of where we've... And this is from 2016.
Oh, wow.
This is 4 years ago, people.
That's amazing.
People want to talk about being. I mean, I'm the absolutely wrong person to start pontificating about the rights and wrongs of racial America and shit like that, but because I'm oblivious to it,
Right.
Ain't nobody done wrong by me, so I'm all good. Honestly, so I don't understand how this coincides with the current narrative.
I don't know. It's insane.
And I don't want. Honestly, I don't want to open that can of worms right now. I'm sorry, but sorry. It just kind of hit a nerve. I'm like, what the actual fuck?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna stab Cookie Monster during a race riot, but it's not. I understand it's not a race riot. It's
Yep.
Sorry.
I guess the only thing that could make this better is if the guy in the Tuskegee Airman costume were a Native American, and he saw some dude bro dressed as an Indian, and said, "Hey, that's not cool." And Cookie Monster comes over and is like, "Stop pushing my boy." Then,
oh yeah.
Okay, that is just take the fucker's spleen. That's justified.
Yeah.
But the chances of that actually happening, slim and none. It's Times Square. From what I understand, the competition in that costume character realm is pretty tight. So I'm surprised it took us 4 years and only got one article about some Cookie Monster being stabbed.
And the thing is, I'm none of these articles that we talked about tonight, except for the first two, the one that actually, the countdown, and the gorilla suit, and the apartment building. Those are 2020. The rest of them were all older,
right?
And I'm sure there's more out there. I scoured, dude. And
I believe you. I believe you.
I was kind of gobsmacked that there wasn't just a cornucopia of wrongness.
Right? I'm impressed you found what you did, actually. When I came... Okay, to be honest with the listeners, the only reason I wanted a Halloween-themed episode was I thought up an awesome title for the episode.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Which you'll see it when we post this online tomorrow or Monday or whenever. But, I don't picture Tom's job as easy, but I assumed that finding Halloween-themed stories would be within the same realm of difficulty that you're used to on a regular basis. But apparently I was wrong.
Yeah. Completely surprised.
Sort of a segue to start wrapping up the show, but did I ever tell you my Tuskegee Airman story about how I almost killed one of the last remaining ones?
No, but I'm not. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
No. Seriously, do.
Okay. I mean, I'll just skip it. I can write it down and mail it to you if you want. But if you want to,
no, this is a shareable learning moment for all.
Okay, so this is probably 15 years ago, and my dad was one of the commander or assistant commanders at an American Legion post in Worthington, which is a suburb of Columbus. So for, I want to say either the Memorial Day or Veterans Day, probably Memorial Day parade, he had a 69 Camaro convertible that he was going to sit in the back of, and wave to the crowd and shit. And he told me to drive it. Okay? So we're in a walking parade, and Worthington, Ohio, we were going to go up High Street, which is all hilly. So it's up and down and up and down and up and down. So when we line up for the parade, we're right behind the last surviving members of the Tuskegee Airmen, okay? And I had never driven this car. He loved this car more than he loved my brother and I. And it was a 3-speed manual, and I had never driven a 3-speed.
God. On the tree?
Yeah. So I have
course.
I have to go like between 2 and 3 miles an hour for the length of this parade. And, he's sitting up on the back seat so he can wave to the crowds and shit. The whole way, I'm focused on the backs of this Tuskegee Airmen, and he's going, "You're riding the clutch. You're riding the brake. You're riding the clutch." And I'm like, holy fuck. I'm like, if I move my foot like a centimeter the wrong way, this is going to jump, and I'm going to plow right into these Tuskegee Airmen. So the whole time, I'm like, just kind of like, how you like ride the clutch and just kind of coast a little bit, and you're easing your brake foot and clutch foot in and out. I never left first gear, but the engine on this thing is just going like it's
the RPMs. You're redlining it.
It's like Christine ready to kill somebody, and the only thing stopping it is me. So we make it all the way, and the whole I did not like buckle in or anything. I just kind of cruised behind these like 85-year-old men without murdering any of them. But I swear to God, I never wanted to like drive that car ever again. It was the most harrowing experience I had ever lived.
Oh my God.
Oh shit! It was so bad.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah, but that's my story.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Tuskegee Airmen are like, I don't know.
You know what? Those guys are so badass. They probably would have turned around and like somehow flipped the car over and murdered me for like trying to hit them.
You'd have hit him. He'd have rolled off the trunk and landed on his feet and stabbed you in the throat.
Yep. Yep, he pulls a stiletto out of his boot and just starts fucking penetrating me.
Like, that's how we did it in the big one.
Yep. Oh, Christ. Yeah, but we were never allowed to, like, if you looked at that car too long, you were messing with the paint somehow. So it always sat in the garage with a cover on it.
Yeah, I remember
so
that.
He's like, "Here's the keys. I need you to drive in the parade." I'm like, "There's the what now? Who?" And oh, by the way, don't murder those 85-year-old black men that are right in front of your bumper.
Yeah,
in this manual up and down hills in Worthington.
Where in Worthington are up and down hills?
Like by
on High Street,
St. Mike's area. Like further north. It's not like huge hills. It's not like San Francisco, but they're
something like. Where the hell are they? Like Cook Road? What the hell are you talking about?
Inclines, but
okay.
To go up,
it's not flat.
Okay, yes, but to go downhill in a manual, and I was terrified to put it in neutral.
Yeah, to maintain distance and speed. Right. I get it.
Yep.
That's
yes.
Yeah,
and to have some guy behind you going, "You're riding the clutch. You're riding the brake. You're riding the clutch." The whole way. I'm like, I don't feel American. This is awful. This is the worst Memorial Day ever.
I don't honor anyone. I'm not thankful for anything but the fucking sphincter muscle. You guys are fucking freaking me out.
Oh, Christ. That's good. I like that. But that's all I have.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. I tried to get the focus off of Cookie Monster. Because I don't want to end on that note. That's god-awful.
Right? Mm-hmm. Just think about American heroes.
Let's fade out with God Bless America this month. No,
Yes.
that's probably copyrighted by some asshole, so we'll stick with Tim's music. But
Yeah.
picture in your head like something super patriotic as we fade out into the ether this month.
Yeah. Imagine the flag flowing.
Right?
You know, that whippy thing that it does.
Yeah. Okay, so picture you're watching TV at 2 in the morning in the 80s, and it's about to end for the day. So the flag is unfurled, the patriotic music is playing, and you're about to get hit with a face full of static.
You have been listening to Bum's Corner, Coast to Coast. This concludes our broadcast day.
Yes. I feel young again. Oh, shit. All right, so as we wrap up our first double-digit episode, do you have any closing comments this time?
This time, do I not normally?
I don't know. Do you?
I don't remember.
I don't think we do. Usually we're...
That was like a month ago. You know, the whole lockdown thing, I think my brain's getting soft.
Oh my god, yes.
Without like starting a whole new hour of conversation, I'm concerned.
Okay, so I'm not going to promise anything, but maybe for November we'll try and bring at least one thought-provoking article to the forefront.
Let's do 2 in November.
What? How many drinks have you had?
A pint of scotch and 2 beers.
Okay, so you're 100% sober.
As sober as you've ever seen me.
Fuck.
Since 87.
All right, I'll take that. So, kinda okay to drive as long as you don't have to go off very far.
I can get us to Polos.
Okay, I'm down for that, and we can do 2 November.
If there's shit enough to talk about. If not, no worries.
I'll tell you what. If you can come up with 8 solid articles in the next 14 days, we'll do one at the beginning of the month and one at the end of the month.
Yeah, I want to do one before Thanksgiving. I think we need to do a Thanksgiving deal.
Oh, okay. I'll try
Specific,
and come up with a good Thanksgiving title then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then maybe we'll do one in a couple weeks.
All right.
Prior to that, then
that's cool.
We'll see what happens. Yeah.
And for those of you with memories of goldfish, in December we're doing a call-in show.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no! I want to hear where you were going with this.
Well, those of you with memories of goldfish, my name is Tom. He's Mike.
Hi. But we're going to do a call-in show in December.
Allegedly.
Now, I'm committed to this. Now, you even though my homework was a failure, I did it, so I want credit for it.
Absolutely. However, you need to get old Positive Peg.
Yes.
Yep. She volunteered.
Yep, that's right. And my prediction is by the end of season 2, she will have taken over and we'll be out of jobs.
Yes. And I'm okay with that because I love Peggy.
Oh, I'd listen to the shit out of any show she did.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's good people.
She can just read her mail. I'm like, God, it's a good show.
Man, she's funny.
Damn it. She's good.
Yeah, all right. So, welcome to the end of our first Halloween special. And according to Tom, we'll see you again in a couple weeks.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. No promises.
Never. Thanks.
All right, we'll see you guys later then.